channel. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out my little... There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's see here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're going to be getting into the reading for all of my water signs. And let's get into it. I want to be able to see y'all, so let's go right there. Okay, perfect. Yay! All right. All right, so water signs. We started with Cancer last time, so Pisces last, so we'll do Pisces this time. I need to get some tape to tape these things down because they're so annoying. I have tape that, you know, the two-sided tape that puts that down. Okay, anyways, I digress. All right, let's go. All right, spirit guides and angels, we'll give it a minute. Let people come in if they want. All right, spirit guides and angels, what messages do we have for my water signs? Let me turn to color. We need waters. We need watercolors. There we go. That's pretty. All right, let's see. Spirit guides and angels, what messages do we have for my water signs? Overall energy. What's the overall energy for my water signs? I'm going to do a collective for all the water. You got two. So we have the Seven of Cups and the King of Swords. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Or that could be strongly in your rising or moon sign I'm picking up. But the Seven of Cups, it feels like the energy of overall, you're manifesting. And I feel like Pisces is really focused on love right now. Love, love, love. Not a Pisces, right? Not a Pisces. So I'm seeing somebody coming in Pisces life, or you're already dealing with this person. And it's like somebody that's totally opposite of you. Aw. I'm seeing like a good flow though. You give, I give. It's like a, but let's not speak too quick, but that's the energy I'm already picking up. All right, that's the overall. What's the current energy, spirit? What we got here? Too many. Oh, no, not too many. We got two. I love it. All right. We have the High Priestess and the Hangman. Oh, you got three. We'll put that one back. All right. And then what are they dealing with? Beautiful reading. All right, good. I'm not too worried about the outcome there. The outcome, we'll take this one. Oh, my God. We got the Queen of Wands. We got the Four of Wands. We got the Hangman. We got the High Priestess, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Phew. Pisces, a lot of changes going on right now. Congratulations, whatever this is, this new move. I'm seeing Pisces moving, having a celebration. Yeah, whatever this is. So congratulations. Babies, I'm seeing babies being born. I'm seeing birthdays. I'm seeing all this stuff. So that's really, really cool. I love that. And the underlining energy here is we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. I know, right? It's always like that, like the underlining energy. So the underlining energy, the Seven of Wands, it's like everybody's pointing the finger at you. Everybody's making you the problem. So Pisces, you might be feeling like that. A lot of pressures on you right now. But you got a lot of people pointing the finger at you. So just take a little step back right now. Everything's working out for you. I feel like here with the current energy, the High Priestess here and the Hangman, it's like Spirit's telling me to tell you guys to just stay silent. Keep it to yourself. Your intuition is on fire, so don't let anybody tell you that you're wrong or think that you're wrong or something like that, it feels like. And the overall energy or the outcome here is the Queen of Wands. You're going to be getting some kind of recognition for this, Pisces, whatever this is that you're going through. A big celebration. So this looks really good for my Pisces. I'm not going to pull any more cards on Pisces because it's just celebration after celebration right now. Cutting out people, places, and things, making a head over heart decision. I'm seeing that, and it looks really good. Grandma Sherry, hey! Aw. So, Pisces. Congratulations. And if you do feel stuck right now in a situation, just look at it in a different perspective, it's saying, okay? All right, I'm going to pull, actually, Pisces, that was amazing. So, you're killing it, Pisces. You're on the right track. You're doing the right thing. You're in the synchronicity. So pay attention to the synchronicities popping up, things like that. Okay, let's get two cards for Pisces, and then we will move on to my favorite sign, Cancers. Let's see, Pisces. What we got? Pisces, the snake. Yeah. Oh, man. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, Pisces? So if you feel like somebody's being a snake, they're being a snake. Your intuition is fire. Somebody's definitely being snake here with the High Priestess And if y'all need to pull some cards for yourself to get some validation, or get a stack of cards, because I'm seeing somebody here. It's like, oh, I just heard, I'm not even worried. I already know, Steph. I already know. Okay, good. And I do see you not worried and all the good things. So that makes me so happy. Okay, one more card for my Pisces. I like you. I like you. Someone likes you. The fire signs got this one the last time too. So y'all could be dealing with a fire sign. But someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. Okay. Let me get one more. one more. I was going to say, careful, because it might be a snake, I just heard. Karmic relationship. Yeah, fleeting trigger, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. I feel like this is Pisces letting go of somebody right now, and this is new energy that's coming in, because you were dealing with a karmic relationship, and you've learned so many lessons from this person. So, beautiful. You're highly protected. Dragons can mean something to you. You're highly, highly protected. Whatever the storm is, whatever this is that you're going through, no matter what you do, you always make the right decisions, I'm hearing. It's just like you're protected. You're gifted. Like, people be hating on you, no matter what. It's like, it always works out for them. It always works out for them, Yeah, it does. It does when, I'm hearing the chosen one. Oh, God. Don't say too much the chosen one. People go crazy, I guess, when you say that. But anyways, let's go. We'll get 2 more cards, and then we'll go to Cancer. Yeah, let it go. Nothing can stop your destiny 100%. That's it. And I see Pisces on it. They're on it. They're on a freight train. They ain't letting go. They're just going. They're going. That's the energy. I like it. All right, let's get into Cancer gang. Spirit guides and angels, what messages do we have for my Cancer gang? This can resonate with your sun, your rising, moon, or Venus. And if it doesn't, just chuck it in the frigate bucket, as I say. And let's see what we get tomorrow, guys. I'm going to come on here just for one reading, because I have a couple readings I have to do tomorrow for private readings. So just let you know, I'll be on here tomorrow. I'm going to pick one. We'll put out a little, I'll take the little poll thing here and see what y'all want to do. But just let you know, just a heads up. So, all right, Spirit guides. And if you do want a personal reading, let me know. My email is in the description box below and all that good stuff. So let me know. All right, Spirit guides and angels, what do we got for my Cancer gang? What do we got? What's the overall energy for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? Oh, I love it. The 10 of Pentacles. Good energy today, water signs. I like it. Current energy. The King of Wands. Some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. All right. What are they dealing with? I like it. We got the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the outcome. Thank you. You got two. We'll take it. Oh, boy, what y'all dealing with? This was looking good, but that's all right. No worries. Let's see the underlining energy on here. The Hermit. Okay. Or the Hierophant. Sorry. Okay, so some of y'all, this could be your husband, somebody you're dealing with. Yeah, with the Hierophant here, underlining energy, and the overall energy is the 10 of Pentacles. So I do like this. I do see a piece, a connection coming together between this family, the kids, the frogs, the dogs, as I say. So no worries there. Keep pushing. I do see somebody, I feel like Cancer is moving into a new direction. But they're going to have to, wow, look at this, a new direction. That's what I heard in here. And then look at this. It's like the World card right there. He's going in a new direction. So the King of Wands. So for my Cancers, if you have a husband, I see the husband having to move, have a change plan. Say they're in the army or something like that. They're going to have to get, over here. So there is some kind of change or movement, but it is for the highest good. So no worries about that, especially if you're feeling left out in the cold right now. You feel like everything's all over the place. You feel like nothing is set in stone. You're a little scared right now. Spirit wants you to go with that because it's going to be all right. I promise. Okay. So I'm feeling like this is like a reading for somebody that had that lives in like an army or you know what I mean? Like that kind of family or something like that. The Ace of Wands here. Aww. That's the universe. That's God gifting you new passions, new ideas, new things like that. So meditation. Okay, so this is for my Cancer. So if you need an answer, sit your ass down and meditate on it. Meditate on it. You will get the answers that you need. You will see, and you'll see. That's how I always get my answers, through meditation. So for my people that are feeling left out in the cold right now, you're not going to be feeling left out in the cold. And Spirit really is the meditation here. Look at this. Like, for real. You guys have no idea. You have no idea how much this will change your vibration, how it can make you look at it in a different perspective. Because I feel like that. I feel like somebody wants to move, or they're just not happy where they're at. And it's like, if I can get my family on board, if I could get everybody on board, if I could get everybody to go this way, then everything will be okay. But, all right, let's see what else we get. Let's see. What we got? Spirit guides and angels, what messages do we have for my Cancer gangs? But I'm seeing a new job opportunity too for my Cancers. No worries, for real, no worries. I know, we all go through that. It's like, you think of it in time of your life, right? Like, you're like, oh my God, I'm freaking out about this. And then it's like, I see why that had to happen. If that didn't happen, then this wouldn't happen. I was so freaked out about this, but I'm so thankful that this happened because it put me here. That's like what I'm picking up, the energy like that. You know what I mean? All right, anyways, I digress. Let's go. Cancer, what we got for Cancer? Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personality, pretend, duality, gaslighting. Okay, so if you feel like somebody's gaslighting you, I see it too here with the Magician card here in the reverse. Oh, that's a trickster. That's somebody, you gotta go. I'm seeing Cancers have to go. And some of y'all have to get out of a relationship, I just heard. And I'm seeing a little girl with a child, a mom and a child, like, being left out. So now I'm getting other messages here. Okay. Yeah, this energy here, somebody being trickster, somebody being vindictive. You know, the Magician in the reverse, man, he is a little bastard. He is the bastard. And everybody loves them. Everybody thinks they're so grand. Everybody's like, no. So Cancers, I'm seeing two sides of the coin. I'm seeing a quarter right now. That side of the coin, and then the other side of the coin is I'm seeing somebody, Cancers, like, just going down this way and it's going to be okay. I'm seeing somebody traveling with a child, like literally moving away, like states away, to get away from their family. That's a message for somebody too. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's keep going. I don't like it when they're dark, but you know what? Yeah, the runner, oh man, runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. Yeah, so you got a narcissist in your life. For my Cancers, I feel like it's time to go. It's time to go. And I am also seeing somebody moving also this winter. So I'm seeing December and February, even maybe March, but definitely December. I'm seeing that with the cold here. Yeah, somebody's definitely moving, and it's going to be all right, okay? All right. Oof. All right, I'm going to lay a little Palo Santo here. Holy moly, Cancers. Oh, I love Cancers. They're like the sweetest signs. A lot of people say they're the most vindictive signs. What do y'all think about Cancers? Leave me a comment down below. I love them. My soul sister's a Cancer. I know men and, feminine energy, masculine, masculine energy is a little bit different, but, I just heard it. Well, it's healed or, it's just healed or unhealed, right? Awaken or not awaken. All right. We'll put this away, and then we will get into the next one. What do you got here? Cancers, Pisces. What's the last? Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio is my moon sign. I am a Gemini sun and a Gemini rising. How fun is that, right? Crazy pants. I'm just kidding. No, I used to be so crazy when I was younger. Oh my goodness. That's why I'm so thankful, you grow up, but the spiritual awakening, it just like really changes you, like your thoughts, your everything. It's just like, this is the best thing that I could have ever happened to me. So I love when people are like going through a spiritual way. I'm like, yes. Kiss your old self goodbye, because you're never going to be the same. It's, oh my gosh, it's amazing. And it's always for the highest good. So, I just love it. I just love it. and you just know the tools and you know why things are happening. And oh, I got to tell you guys, I'm such an air sign. I got to tell you a fun story. So me and my husband were walking out with the dogs the other night. Grandma Sherry, I hope you're still here. You'll love this. So me and my husband were walking out the other night, and I saw lights in the tree, and I'm like, oh wow, I just saw a whole bunch of red lights in the tree that look like my dogs on their on and off switch on their collars at night. You know, the lights we showed you. I showed you the picture of them on there. Their LED lights for their harnesses. I saw that light, like where you plug it in, where it like charges, it shows you the red, you know, the little buttons. Well, I saw that up in the tree, and I'm like, wow, well, I just saw that. Like, what does that mean? You know, whatever. So I told my husband, we walk home or whatever, we get home, and Carly's LED side of her thing died. It broke. Not even died. It broke on that one side of her light. So I was like, I knew it. I told you I saw that red light in the tree that looked like it's just like little things like that, you know? So I'm like, I can't wait to tell that story. Even though that stuff happens to me all the time, but I'm like, I just got to tell that story because that's so cool. So some of y'all might be seeing lights or see little signs, synchronicities. Pay attention. Pay attention. It was like the other day I was doing dishes and I saw Playboy bunny ears in the tree. And then the next day, or not even the next day, that later that day, somebody was talking about a Playboy or something stupid like that. It's just like stupid little things like that, you know? So it always cracks me up when people are like, you know, they don't believe in this things, or they don't believe that people have the gifts, you know. And I know there's a lot of fake and phony people out there. I get that, you know. But like when you really got the gift and you see things, it's not what people think. Because I always hear people say, well, what are the lottery numbers? Trust me, if it was that easy, we'd all be doing it. I could pick out probably 5 of the lottery numbers that I can see, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be in the right way. You know what I mean? It's like movies and things like that just make it. They just screw it. It's like, it's really not that. It's not really that magical, but it does feel that magical when it happens. I remember in the beginning of my awakening, I started seeing lights. I got to talk about my awakening sometime. I'm going to tell my story on here. Anyways, I don't want to go down there, but I'm going to have to come on here and tell my story sometime, how I went through my awakening and all the things. But anyways, I know Sean's like, oh, well, that's why you said that you saw the red thing that looked like the batteries. That makes sense. I'm like, uh-huh. See, it's just little things like that. I always get a heads up. Like if I'm driving down the road, I'll know when cops are around before they come because I'll see cop lights so bright that it looks like that I'm being pulled over. That's actually how it started. I was going, oh my God, I got to tell my story sometime. It's really cool. It is pretty cool. It's magical. You know, you got to be mad. You got to... I didn't pick it. Trust me, it picked me. All right, so let's go. Pisces, Cancers. What we got? Pisces, Cancers. We did Scorpio. Oh, we did it all, right? We did them all. See, I get so excited. It makes me... All right, let me pull a couple more cards for Scorpio. That's what we're on, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's go. I just love it. I just love magic. It's so fun. It's so fun when you get it connected and some things still happen to me and I'm like, what does that mean? And then it's like a puzzle. You know what I mean? You got to figure it out later. All right. I'm hearing cut the deck. All right. Cut the cut. All right, Spirit. What we got? What we got for my Scorpio gang? What we got? Scorpio. We'll do 4 cards. Aw, soulmate. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Okay. There we go. 4. The chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issues. Healing the heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from a toxic relationship or addictions. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation. Stop the pattern, shocking attack. So, Scorpios, whew. I feel like Scorpios are getting a big awakening. That's what I feel like. They have their person. They have all the, you know, that's what I feel like. It's like everything's good here, but they're figuring out all these other things. You know, like once you waken up, you know, narcissists. You see toxicity. You see this, you see that. Don't mind my nails. I'm going to paint them tonight. But you just start to see that. So I feel like that's what my Scorpios are going through right now. They're healing that heart. They're seeing people for who they are, even though it's not okay what they did to you and what, you know, whatever. But Just keep healing, I'm hearing. Keep healing. Yeah, both. Retrieving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, closure issues. If you need closure issues for somebody, don't. I'm going to pull a couple cards from here. Give yourself that closure because you can't with a narcissist. You cannot. All right, let's see here. Let's get a couple cards for Scorpio. Let's see what we got. Passion. Strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have distance. Okay. Reconciliation, mirroring. Okay. So I'm seeing somebody that was toxic. They get back together. They're toxic. They go away. It's like they go away, they come back. They go away, they come back. They go away, they come back. And you guys mirror each other. It's the runner in a codependent relationship. Oh my goodness. So I feel like Spirit's saying it's time to distance yourself from these people. Follow your passions. Follow what it is that you want to do. Because this reconciliation with the mirroring, I feel like it's not getting anywhere. It just feels like the same old repetitive cycle, like over, around, and around, and around, and around again. So, all right, that's the message for somebody. Aw, 100% Scorpio rising. Aw, Grandma Sherry, there you go. Or another time. What's this? Michael Stevens. What'd you say, Michael? What's wrong, Mike? What's up? What's up, Mike? What's up? What's up? That's a great name. That's my dad's name. I love that name. Aw, you know what's crazy? My dad's a Scorpio and his name's Michael. Look at that. See how it works? Love you, Dad. I hope you're doing well. I haven't talked to him in a while. I gotta reach out. Legacy. Which, yeah. There you go. So Scorpios really need to focus on their money, on their legacy. What are they going to do? What's your purpose in life? I feel like that's kind of the energy there for my Scorpio gang right now. They're trying to figure out how they're going to make money. What's their legacy? They want to leave stuff behind, especially if you have children. You know, come on. You know. All right, let's see what we got here, Spirit. What we got for my Scorpio gang? What we got for Scorpios? Scorpios. I love my Scorpios. They go deep. Scorpios go so deep. Like they're the freaking, you know, people think Capricorns. I do too. I think Capricorns sometimes, but Scorpios, nah, you can't. Scorpios are eyeing you. They see right through you. My father, oh my gosh, he's so intuitive. Like that's all I think of when a Scorpio. I just think of my dad. Like you can't get nothing past him. Same with me. I'm the same way. I'm like, no, we ain't doing that. Shine your light. I know. And Scorpios are so dark. They literally, Spirit always shows me like deep, dark into the ocean, deep down into the sea. They go deep down. They go down so deep and dark that you wouldn't even know. Like, you wouldn't even understand them. So you might be feeling misunderstood right now, Scorpio, as well. And I get that. I see that why. All right, let's get one more card, and I'm going to pull a couple cards from the life past regression here for my Scorpios, and then we'll close it out. Stand in your power. Shine your light, your legacy. And I feel Scorpios, you guys are coming, you're succumbing that. Like you're doing it right now, or you will be, you know? So there's your confirmation, Scorpio. All right, let's get one more. Love yourself. Angel number 9. You are being called to show yourself unconditional love, understanding, and increased personal care. And I truly believe that, and I feel that because Scorpios, I feel like, have gone through a lot in their lives, just like Geminis. They have it really, really hard growing up in life, and then later in life, it gets a little self, Scorpio. I'm seeing Scorpios out there hugging a tree, so get out, hug a tree, get out there, bare feet, put your feet on the ground. You know, really doing that inner healing. Ooh, that went flying. Inner healing work. Because Scorpio's got a lot of passion, you know. Oh my God. Passion. Angel number 5. You can also look up the angel number 5 if you would like to. There's always a message behind there. Okay, allow yourself to feel your passion. This feeling lights a fire in your soul that breathes the energy of creation. So, something out there that you're supposed to do once you love yourself. Love thyself, right? And then you go through that pruning stage and you go through, and then you just go out and do it. So that's what I feel like right now is Scorpios are in that like cocoon stage and they're figuring it out. They're learning about this. They're learning about that. A lot of self-taught I'm hearing. I love that. I've taught myself everything self-taught. I think that's the best way, you know? But yeah, ask for help. There you go. If you are self-teaching and you need help, there's nothing wrong with that. Ask for help. So, okay, angel number 35. Your soul is struggling to move past a life that needs to be healed. Yeah. The emotions that are being drawn out are more intense than you can work through on your own. Ask your guides, the angels or healers, for assistance in moving you through this lifetime. That's it. All you got to do is ask. Spirit guides and angels, God, source, energy, I call you in to help me. Da 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 da. Then you ask, you shall receive. Da 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 da. And I promise you, it works so quick. So quick. Depending on how connected you are, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. For people that aren't connected, that's like, Steph, I don't do any of this stuff. I'm not connected. All right, we'll give it 48 hours then. Ask and give it 48 hours. Start there. For people that don't practice, you know, you got to start somewhere. So that's a message for somebody. I feel like I'm just rambling on and on and on, but that's how it goes. You got to get that connection, I'm hearing. It's like the connection with God. It doesn't happen overnight. You got to get that connection. You got to, and it's not just when you want something. You got to really, you know, this is a real thing. So somebody could be going through a spiritual awakening right now and just hang in there. I'm glad mine was all rainbows and Skittles and unicorn farts in the beginning. And then it wasn't so like, I'm like, you tricked me. But no, it ain't a trick. It's not a trick. Once you go through the darkness and you see the light, nothing can stop. Like, it's like nothing can fear you. Nothing can fear. So, and I feel like Scorpios really don't fear much because they are that darker, you know, energy kind of thing. But, I feel like they're going through something. But you got this. All right, guys, that's the messages for all of my water signs. You guys are so emotional. I love my water signs. I feel like water signs and air signs are so much alike. And I feel like fire and earth are a lot alike in that aspect. So you guys got this. Let me see here. Can I ask a question? Yes. Aw, thank you, Grandma Sherry. Thank you so much. Michael, if you're here, go ahead, ask. What's your question? If you're still here, what we got here? Oh, looks like he must have went out. That's all right. All right, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love and light, guys. Bye.